Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Okay, I'm Toni from IntuitActivity. Do make sure you hit the like, share, and a subscription button. Okay, which there are still obligations after subscribing. Not only will you be a sole subscriber for sure, but you do get to elect the material you see over on the channel. So make sure you are hitting that notification bell to choose how you would like to see us pop up on your timeline. Okay, and those things that you just need to be notified about when it's dealing with your spiritual meteorology energies, okay, for the day. So we're checking in right now. What we're doing is our end of the month read. So welcome to these. If you are a Scorpio, welcome to the end of the month reads. I hope that you are having a grand day, a beautiful day. I hope that you are making it okay, because it looked like some of y'all are, yeah, y'all not playing, y'all don't care. Y'all are relaxing, y'all are enjoying your lives, and y'all have definitely planned it out, very smart, wise. Okay, you are working together and you are doing the things that you absolutely need to do to get through these trying times that a lot of us are about to be hit with, depending at where you sit at. Okay, for real, they're saying like where people sit at on the food chain wise, but it's not just them. They're cutting this money off from people who, as above, so below. Okay, I'm not sure. Judgment Day is here for sure. Okay, there's been a lot of hits government wise, which is going to start to show. You'll see it trickle down, but when it trickles down, it's going to be really crazy as hell. It's going to be weird if people allow it to make them that way. Okay, so somebody's effed up over you. Is what I'm getting here, Scorpio, or somebody effed up. I don't know if this is because they heard that you have another person, or that you stayed in your relationship with an individual, or, oh, okay, they messed up maybe because they have legal problems. Okay, so these people could be at the police station. Yeah, okay. Yep, these people could be at the police station. They could have, like, I don't know if this is tickets or child support. They pull you over for a bunch of stuff. Could be something wrong with your little clicker, your little lights, your indicators, signalers, whatever they call them. I thought they was called indicators for real. So I don't know. I think they are. Your signals is what we call it for real in the hood. Um, Somebody's mad because you got a family, or somebody's family is being told some bad news about their pops, or somebody that messed up. Okay, so somebody's having some type of legal issue, some type of bad issue, some type of family issue. Okay, this is not a good call. This is bad news. Okay. There's a lot of people who are going to be messed up, or it's going to be some type of messed up energy over you or your person. Okay. Some type of messed up energy, just some type of energy where I just seen this. This shuffle, not to this though, to where it's showing me like with the police and stuff, but it was like no strings attached. I said something about the police card, but it didn't come out. Okay. But this is kind of what I was kind of seeing. So now it's showing me, but it's Scorpion energy. It's in water. Okay, so it's in the next element over. All right. So something about round and round cycle triggers and lessons. So Scorpio, it's, if you want it to get worse, it can. That's what I'm hearing. Um, Somebody threw some spell work at a person that is protected, and when the spell work went back only after penetration, though, like it did hit this family. It hit this family grand, like their finances, their home, their everything that they built was just like crumbling and going away from them, like they was being pulled away, whatever it is that they worked hard for. It was made seem, looked like it was just not owed by this person who was reaping or finna reap from the rewards of the success that was coming behind whatever this was that this person absolutely had a hand in building, making successful, whatever this was that was being made successful, right? Whatever this idea that was being nurtured by these two people or what have you. But I do have some type of bad news behind a house, a home. Your wishes are going to be made true, right? Okay, or there's some type of wish that you made that may come into fruition, okay? Because somebody's a phony, somebody's an illusionist, somebody under illusions, oh, somebody's a trickster. They, it's nothing wrong with believing fairy tales. Like, we know who Mickey Mouse is, okay? And we know what Disneyland is, Disney World or whatever. We know what that is. That's make believe. We understand that, what that is. Kids may not so much, right? Adults do. But there's somebody out there that's going to come in just like that. Or this is what this person who thought that it was okay to mess over you and do whatever this is that they did. Somebody might have tried to set you up in something too here, Scorpio, or this is something your person is going through. Okay. Somebody's getting some type of bad news though. I don't know if it's like it's somebody you ended a cycle with. You might not even have no contact with this person. There's no contact, no nothing. I don't feel anything. Okay, whoever this is, you don't see them. You don't talk to them. They could have been from your workplace. Something about a workplace, somewhere you work with this person. This person feels like shit. Okay, too cool, for real, for real. I think that that's how they should. Because I don't know, it's looked like a backfired, like something that just went really, really, really bad. Okay, so somebody did something unforbidden, thinking that all of their life's problems, everything that they had ever gone through in their fucking life was attributed to somebody who ain't even probably been here as long as they had been. I'm serious. That's the first point out right there. Whoever this is, you ain't even been here as long as they've been here. They allowed themselves to get suckered in and sweet talked by some type of warlock, okay? Some type of warlock energy, right? And now they can't get this warlock off their mind. They're trying to figure out, why is this person on their mind so tough, because they telling themselves now that this person wasn't worth it, but they only wasn't worth it when they didn't want you to have a baby, or somebody didn't want another individual to have a kid. Somebody said, I can't go for that. I can't go through that. I don't want to go through none of that. I feel like I'm not the type of person that want to be tied down with a kid or whatever. My life is not like that. So it sounds like somebody explained to an individual upon entering into whatever they agreed to do sexually or whatever this is, that somebody knows that they messed up over you. Whoever this is, they're up under an illusion, okay, that you got divine masculine coming in. You got a divine masculine coming in. They've been out here playing games in the streets with all type of people's emotions, hearts, and whatever they've been out here doing. They're gonna come in with these illusions under somebody just want to be in your face. There's somebody who want to be in your face. Let's see, Scorpio, because I'm hearing Earth energy. Like, they just gonna pop out there like, dang, I see still 5 heartbeats or some shit. Dang. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to tell you. That's a legal issues, and they just gonna try to pop up out of like, take me like that. Look at me. I done got myself together. Still looking crazy though as hell. Oh my God. Maybe this is what's being said about an individual. Wow. It's a lot. Somebody wants to say a lot. I need one at a time, Spirit. One at a time. What is the messages here for Scorpio? What else do we need to say to Scorpio? I'm hearing all type of stuff. It's like what I want to say to you. I don't know if this is new energy for y'all, but somebody laughs a lot. I don't know if this is somebody y'all used to date or what, but somebody energy is really strong in y'all energy. They're like sitting there, Scorpio. Okay, so their energy is really strong. I don't know if this was a friend. They could be passed over, loved one, family, uncles, and stuff like that. People who just, they laugh a lot. They tell jokes. They play a lot or something like that. I get that a lot about family members too. This could be a friend from school. This could be a passed over friend. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This is how you know it's real, because that's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, they're trying to communicate something to you here, my dear. Something about money, something about an increase. Like, say you do what I do right now. Things are just going to continue to get better and better and better. And things are just going to, become yours, become your own. You're going to build a place of, it's not a world, but it is. It's a source. If you can get people to, and this is why churches are so intrusive. But most of them are evil anyway. They just looking for a come up. Most of them want some money and some, To me, religion is retarded. I don't want to share my energy with people I don't know that really got my best interest at heart. I don't know you. You're just a church. You're just a kingdom hall. You're a mosque. This is just a group of people that I don't even know. I don't even know how well y'all know each other. I don't even know if y'all like each other. Y'all could have just met each other. Y'all could be some cons. Because just because we look the same don't mean that we stand on the same principles or values. And this is where we fuck up at right here in our communities too. Okay? In every group of people, there are just certain ones that you just throw back, bitch. That throw it all in, throw the whole reel, throw the fish, the mud puppy, all that. Throw that bitch back in there. Okay, so some of y'all did. Some of y'all may have just gone through breakups. If you're thinking about love and moving forward, I think it's coming in. You have somebody is definitely a suitor here for you, Scorpio, looking at you in your community. I'm not sure if this is a community like where you work or in your neighborhood or what have you. You may have just moved in and got a Scorpio all at you wondering, who is that? Okay, I don't know. So, that's how people are. They'll look, but they may not say nothing for a long ass time. But somebody has definitely been watching and looking, and a lot of people are shocked at what they see, or I don't know. I do have Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is you celebrating, you being recognized, you being gifted, you being appreciated. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody who's going to come in, appreciate you, and definitely, show you what a real man or a woman or how this relationship truly is supposed to go. This could be somebody thinking about you too, in that sense. Okay, with that memories card out here, this could be somebody sitting here thinking of how it is that you made them feel, how things were when they were with you. Okay, and then I have justice. I'm also seeing streams of income, something increasing, maybe uh, some unexpected coming in with that Six of Pentacles too, as well. Okay, so this could be an unexpected visit. This could be unexpected. It is. It's somebody coming somewhere. Somebody, you bringing somebody, or you taking somebody, or you're something about somebody is being. Somebody is about to be surprised. Okay, it's like this gonna be your justice. The Knight of Blades. Okay. About a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be, you could be dealing with. I do have something about taking action. You're going to get justice because you took action, or if you take action, justice is going to be served, okay? I got a Death Scorpionic energy at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is a lot. I just want to kind of put that back. I'm serious. That's a lot. I don't, I'll do like I don't know. It's just when it seems like it's too many, I'll be sitting here forever. I want like one or two cards at a time, and I want to be able to explain each card with emotion and not rush the view of what we're trying to see, which is the truth, okay? So clear, concise, and precise is definitely like making sure that those ingredients are right before you make the macaroni and cheese, which could be one of the main dishes for some people who come to the parties. Okay, so seriously, it could be a main dish, and you want to make sure you have the right and proper ingredients when you do serve these dishes, or you get talked about bad at those parties. If your macaroni or your cheese dip or whatever it is that you served and it was like a main dish, a main thing, a main course, people will talk about your shit. Okay, so I do have Two of Swords. That Two of Swords energy is a difficult, very difficult decision that was made. Okay, somebody's screaming something else. Somebody's blaming, like, entities or whatever for shit happening. Um, of course, they looking at that person, and somebody's telling people like, well, there's nothing wrong with me, but some people are like, no, I really was hearing those things. I really do believe that I was seeing and hearing stuff. Somebody is saying this. Okay, I don't know if it's the Scorpio energy here or it's somebody in your element for certain. um could be your enemies for sure. Okay, so they keep giving us chunks. We just gonna go ahead and do this one. Okay, so the Eight of Swords. Somebody's blocked from wanting to understand the truth. See, when things get cut off, there's a ripple effect of what could happen after something gets cut off. Like it just stops. You understand what I'm saying? And what is that? Hmm. That ripple effect could be death. That could be like Social Security getting cut off. Um, some type of aid being cut off to underprivileged people or kids or just people or animals. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, only the strong survive. Okay, 2020 on my timer when I said that too. Something's coming in fast, Scorpio. Okay. But whoever this is upset because you have them blocked. It's like you cut them off and blocked them. No contact, no nothing. They not talking to you. Whoever this person is, they've been thinking about you. They're desiring you. The energy that I'm seeing is coming in. 8 of Wands, real fast. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with that interest of you. Page of Pentacles energy. That view of you is not just that cat, okay? But I'm hearing it's a point to view, okay? And there's a point to view because it's of you. Their point of view, they feel that, you're good enough to, oh, and then I use the word good enough. Is that that's how they feel? Good enough? Okay, so this some white man, okay? I'm serious. I don't know what, I don't know. I haven't been dating. I only can understand like people who speak full sentences that if they speak, I understand. Okay. If I listen, I've heard because it was understood. So when you hear people say I overheard, because I wasn't directly being talked to, but I was in that point of view. I was in that energy. I was in that area. You feel me? So sometimes when people pull on certain problems with stars and stuff like that, the doors can become open, but some people leave them open. And then there's a darkness. I don't know why this is coming up. Who the fuck is you? Illuminati? I don't. Okay, Scorpio. Serious. What the fuck is you? What is this? Who the fuck is you? Okay, so I got 6 of Swords. After this 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, with the investment interest, somebody is, they know that it's good being with you, or somebody knows that being with you is really worth it. They know that it's worth it, but there's something being made fair. Something's balanced out. Somebody may be thinking about giving you some type of money, help, a house, or something like that, a helping hand or helping house. I'm hearing a house. I really am. 23. Somebody didn't want you to have this 2313 on my timer. And I have King of Bones, King of Wands. Okay. Outside of this Knight, this Justice energy, this King of Bones is the first thing that has showed up on the, the highlights for you, okay? The spiritual highlights for the day, okay? It's saying that this could be somebody that you did cut off here, Scorpio. It's not really like bad energy or, bad juju or no spell work or nothing being thrown, even though people thoughts are definitely word of mouth spells or, spiritual spells. I got low vibrational energy. Okay. And I got 3 of Swords. Yeah, they crazy. I mean, they could be under some type of duress. You feel me? Queen of Pentacles, juggling, or somebody could be heavily weighing some type of situation with a parental figure, a mother, whatever. That's like in a balance, okay? Because somebody here travels or to or from work, to or from work, really far or something like that. I don't know. But there's some type of win or option. Somebody's weighing some type of options over a King of Wands over an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this could be you weighing some options over a Queen of Pentacles, or this is a King, somebody. Yeah, it's something about a connection here with these two. I don't know who these two are, but it's like somebody is weighing a connection, okay? Somebody's weighing a connection based on something that has happened or is happening with these two people. Some type of balance, but some type of cycle has closed. And this is, I don't know, somebody may have done something they had no business doing. I just know I feel that there's somebody, which could be you here, are like holding back on taking, any type of action. Let me do this first, okay? Any type of action, I feel. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so with this justice energy, it's like something has ended, but it's like a cycle period of somebody who could have been absolutely doing spell work on you, jealous of what you was to get. This could have been a simple case of sibling rivalry that turned into uh, somebody draining you, Scorpio, of your good energy, for real, keeping you cut off from others, and I don't know. So I do have a Queen of Wands out here. You could just be embodying the deck here when it comes to Scorpion energy, Empress energy. This could be you. Okay, what is this trying to come out here? Okay, I got something about death, Scorpion energy. Okay. And this Hermit energy. Now I'm about to move away from this card because these cards keep coming out together too. The same little scenario. This little setup energy. That's what I feel that is. Okay, so I don't know if the Queen of Wands is setting up anybody or anything, but we're about to fucking see. Okay. I am getting, since she came out, Five of Swords. Somebody is jealous of her, or Ten of Pentacles, or, that's how this is probably going to be made to look like. One person is jealous, and nothing that has been said about an individual is true. So these people don't know what the hell the story is. They're just talking about whoever you are. I don't know what I got after the Queen of Wands, though. This Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. Somebody is jealous of this woman fucking this man. Okay. So they're trying to make a fucking mess with this man. But possibly they fell in love with this woman too. You feel? I'm being real. I don't know who this is, but this is crazy. Somebody could have, he could have fell in love with her too. It's like everybody this person touches is bewildered by them or beguiled or be wild or something. Okay. Somebody is wowed by another individual's strength or their knowledge or their talent or their natural abilities or something like that. Okay. Yeah, somebody just wanted to know how a person is doing it. Tell them the source. That's how you know. I hate to come to the camera like that. Like what I just did, just moved up. It was one of those moments from the Wayans brothers when uh, uh Shy was in that dress from what is it? What lies beneath? He was doing that part where the lady was like, "Oh, she doesn't find out," and he was like, "Who?" And then he said, "It was like your wife," but the one that the Wayans did. Oh my God! So I don't know how old this is. What is that? How old is that movie? That movie kind of old. It may be something about that year that that movie came out. It could be significant. You get on there and search it or research it yourself. Um, I don't know. That shit was funny. I'm thinking about how funny it is, but I'm thinking about the year that it was done. Some about childhood, or it's something about who who does Sean remind you of? 3151 on my timer. Okay, so something about childhood star sun energy. Okay, I ain't even know them tools just like in my hand for real. That's crazy. Somebody knew that since childhood that this person or this is how this person feel, everybody feel like this, but you could have been the true star. You feel me? You was the true MVP or something. Some type of recognition is to be given to you, but these people always are trying to like hog the light. Is what I'm hearing, or something like that. I don't know if these are uh, family members, friends, or some girl group, friend group, or what have you. But we have all of them out here, okay? Or is it just two of them? But we got you too. But somebody's a healer. Like, this is beautiful energy. If you're in this energy right now, do you understand how rich you're finna? Okay, how independent you're about to become. Okay, I do have, okay, devil energy, and whoever was in that energy trying to fuck with your life because they irritated by it and because it's the truth or somebody speaks truth, okay, and they can't take it because maybe this person's coming up as a boss too, somebody who's mastered in their gifts, their talents, and their abilities. Maybe it's because that they're mastered in their life. Maybe what they do makes them a lot of money. Maybe they're seen, people know them. Just put whoever this is in this energy of, I have to be your villain. Okay, make a song about it. I don't understand why they do that. Okay, so I'm being real. I don't never know. I don't never know. Okay, chariot energy. I'm telling the truth. I don't never know. I'm so serious. So this chariot energy is Cancer energy, like carrying on, moving on, continuing to move forward on the path, or something like that. And victory energy. Um, it's a happy time, celebrating energy even. And it's I keep seeing like you definitely have it's something definitely going on with fire and earth. We got both King and Queen of Pentacles, boss, okay, and then we got fire, King and Queen of Wands. Masters. Confident. This is not codependent energy. These people are amazed and shocked at some abilities or something that you have, or is this a panelist of people? Are these some doctors? You know what I'm saying? I'm seriously feeling something, because it's like somebody fell down, hurt themselves on a two-edged sword. You feel me? Because whatever they did, they should have been realizing like it works both ways. You cannot, okay? I don't know why, because I'm feeling something about this Five of Pentacles. Somebody was wishing the worst for somebody. Somebody really wanted somebody's shit blocked. Somebody really wanted somebody's shit blocked. They really in their mind was like, I believe they shit blocked. I will put they shit in, even if it ain't blocked, bitch. I want it blocked. I want they shit to stop. I don't want them to have what they got. I want them to get that shit to get it. Somebody was definitely trying to pull back or renege, or like it's a trip. It's a trip. Double energy. Okay. I mean, obsessed with it, honey. Ooh. They look old, tired in the face. I mean, they so worried about your shit. They worried about your shit. What color it is, the frequency, shape, style, smell, color. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, somebody worried about who dicking you down, who making you come and climb up the walls now, or something. Later or eat me. Now let me stop. Later or eat me now. Oh my God. I don't know what spirit, what that should be. Okay, but it'd be funny to me. Okay, so I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that in tarot before. You could tell me that you have, bitch, but I know ain't nobody doing it like that over here but me. Okay, so I am Toni. This is Intuit Activity where 3717. We do get off into your energy. Okay, it's just amazing sometimes to see, because this is somebody here who you are familiar with. This is familiar energy, familiarity. 3737 on my timer, and that familiar energy feels like comfortable. That's what I'm seeing. It's something about them feeling comfortable around you enough to do this. They know they can just restore some type of, or reset some type of spell work or something up over your life, so that it'll, go back into the pits, because they feel like you ordered them back or something. I don't know. Or by you being here with that kind of light shows who they really serve. It's exploiting them. They're being exposed. Then we got the sun energy out here. Somebody's being exposed, okay? And somebody don't like it. Somebody don't like that something's being exposed. Or somebody don't like the fact that this person is in the light of exposure. It may or may not be an Aquarius. It may or may not be a sun energy, Aries or Sagittarius. She may or may not be, you feel me? It may be a he. It can be. It's Queen of Wands energy with the Knight of Wands as well, being male or female energy. Okay, so you got to remember there's no gender in tarot. This is all about the energy of what you feel. Just because you hear those signs don't mean that that's some people. It may be in your story, but when it resonates, put that thumbs out. That thumbs up shows us that we're on the right track of where or what things are happening in people's lives. So we can try to help you hash out or sort out why something went a certain way, or what it is the spirit needed you to know before that ended, or how to help you resolve a situation you could be going through currently. That's what this past, present, and future energy is for. This is why the energy is here on this planet. Why is it here if we're not supposed to be utilizing it or diving off into it or doing it? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be trying to drum up because they some haters, and they feel like, oh, I pay all type of money for my damn piece of paper. Even my piece of paper in this, I pay for this. It's always somebody coming up talking about they don't gotta, they don't gotta pay. That's all these people know. That's why we always stay broke. You know what I'm saying? Because you put a price on something. The knowledge is what you need to have, okay? People need to learn how to bargain. These people don't even be knowing, we got to go back to the bargaining table. Bitch, no, it's the bargaining system, okay? It was a system where we exchanged goods for with each other, so that we all utilized or had what we, the best that was off to offer in our neighborhoods, whether it was the food or it was a blender. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just not taking it back to whatever time that was when they made up the system, right? But, if you got Kool-Aid, I got Kool-Aid, okay, so if you got sugar, why don't I share some of my sugar for your Kool-Aid, okay? And then we all get to drink and have our Kool-Aid. You make your kind, I make my kind. Matter of fact, like they have a cookout, you know? So, okay, cookouts are definitely um, where you get to display a certain type of expertise with cooking, something about cooking. And somebody's upset because you're hot. That's what I'm seeing around this Queen of Wands. Some men are saying that you are hot. Okay. Women are saying that you are hot, okay? That you have beautiful eyes or beautiful features or some type of attractiveness to you. You're just an attractive air sign, okay? You're an attractive fire sign. You're attractive, So at the end of the day, I don't get where that's going. This delusional ass energy they feed people to steal from you or something like that. Yeah, people are feeding people false energy to keep them going or something like that. And the fake is starting to show, and the real is starting to show up. Those who are real is starting to show up in a real grand way here in Scorpio. Okay. Somebody could be very jealous of what it is that you do in the public eye. They are going through a tower. Those who have your best interest at heart, they're transitioning fine, well off. You feel me? They're going through peaceful moments, happy times, smiling, or what have you. It's only when the enemy sees that you are happy that he begins to attack. That's what I'm hearing. 4314. I also have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Walking away from what no longer serves you puts everything in perspective for you, but not only for you, but for your person who's coming in next, which is going to be somebody who is just as serious as you are. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you want somebody who's going to be real, but for some of you, you already been there, done that. You'll be lucky enough if you get another one this lifetime, is what I'm hearing for some people. Um, this is how they may feel about you. I'm not sure. It could be a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who's going to come in and put in that work, put that hard work in. This Aquarius, this fire sign, or whoever. They might not even cut it for this person, for you. Okay, even. Okay, or it was somebody who wasn't cutting it for your person. Okay, and this is you. You're about to come in and make this person's life all more the meaningful, okay? For real, for real. So, that Page of Pentacles is just showing that your hard work paid off. People are shocked with the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be shocked. It's unexpected. With that Six of Pentacles, you don't even know that it's going to be given to you or it's being gifted to you. So, I have the Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles. You put in the work. Star energy. Good, good, good. Star energy, health wise, you're healthy. You're taking care of your health, spiritual, mental. You know what I'm saying? Everything is okay. It's destined. The hard work, it pays off. Okay. So these people who thinking that you should be having a painful ending or going through something bad and all of that in their delusional, fictional minds, uh, I think if this is you or your person has just decided to walk away, maybe this was a group or family of people or what have you that was thinking this. Okay, excuse me. I believe it was just them. It's their thoughts against that person. And that sounds far fetched, right? Because as we know it in our world, is the more people who are saying whatever they're saying that tends to be the truth. Why do we lean towards that type of understanding in law? You understand what I'm saying? Them the type of questions I used to ask as a kid, or I'm serious, because I really wanted to go into law enforcement, and what is my kids doing? Okay, so this here telling y'all that the Eight of Pentacles, it's really a blessing. This is how this person is seeing it. Whether this is a past person, a future person, a present person, whoever this person is, they're ecstatic about being with you or coming in, or this is how you feel about your person. Okay, so I do have the Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands energy is also um, this person giving you accolades. It's like how they see you without saying type of energy. This is how they feel. This is how they view you. This is their thoughts of you when they think of you or when they try to, visualize, who you are. Or like I said, when they have thoughts of you that occurs, it's not delusional energy of yours. Okay, so this could be some type of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. Doesn't have to be. Could be the person who's illusionated in his energy here that's thinking that they can stop you from going towards your person. Only person, only person can stop you from going towards your person is your person, is what I'm saying. Somebody's going to be under some type of delusion though. Okay, you can take this how it resonate. Maybe you, okay, your person, I don't know. Somebody who's dealing with you or your person, or was dealing with you or your person. And I see whoever coming in for you or your person. Shit, I don't know if, because this could be somebody who is trying to have their little cake and eat it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords keep coming out here. Some people don't mind being, I don't know, I don't like talking about that side piece stuff sometimes, but it's the truth. And then this came out. I can't even hide it. I'm just on the channel shuffling. Okay. As soon as I said something about a side piece coming out, it's about some fiery, passionate ass energy. You know? Right. So and what's behind that? And that's what I'm seeing. Somebody is mad because when this man or this woman looked at you, they didn't just see a fiery, passionate moment with you. They see an eternity. They see a life. They see something or someone that they can build with. That is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is not something that's forbidden. This is something that has been forewarned that it was coming. If whoever this was in your person's life or in your life wasn't ready to settle, right? Don't do it. Make sure that this is something that you absolutely feel from the bottom of your heart and you think that you can carry out for the eternity of your life. Like, I can really just do this with this person. I'm cool. I'm good. This is legitimate for me. I know that we get to change our minds at any point in time we get into some type of contract or whatever with agreement with people, but what we can't get out of is what their emotions and feelings are towards us. Okay. So be careful when you sign up onto somebody's heart or put your heart on a platter for a person. Make sure it's more than just a fiery moment of passion in a situation with the person. So somebody's definitely thinking about coming in, or you're thinking about going into this person. Whoever this is, somebody can't wait to kiss somebody. Somebody can't wait to give it. I want to give it to you. That's what I'm hearing. I just want to give it to you. So, yeah, okay. I'm trying to get all the readings I can get out today. I gotta go squeeze in a little cooking real quick, something real quick, okay. Ace of Pentagrams, new beginnings, new passionate beginnings, new contracts, okay, new energy, new way of seeing it, new point of view, new day, a new stream of happiness, okay, a new stream of recognition too, because somebody here is very highly intuitive and you're being recognized in a high grand way from the most high, though. I think it's coming from, okay, I think we did have temperance out here, but we also have you being in this light. This could be your person, okay, your person could be in this light. Your person could be in this light. They could be very spiritual, maybe very open, but just one with the universe is what I'm hearing. I used to look at my kid like he was crazy. I'm one with the universe, Mom. All right. Remembering that I gave him my brother's middle name, you know what I'm saying? He used to say some wild stuff too when we was kids. I know, I think to a certain degree he was all both of our brains, you know what I'm saying? Some things I could understand him at first when we were younger, but when he got older, I was like, yeah, I tap out. So somebody's getting a different perspective of or a point of view of who you are. Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody gets it now. They're heavily burdened because of some type of ridicule they may have suffered at the hands of a Queen of Swords, or somebody said that you was being a Cruella de Vil here. I don't know. Or this is what was said about an individual. Okay, so there's somebody here that's been watching somebody online or something, wants to come back into a reconnection, or they want to connect, all right. This person want to do more than connect or reconnect. That's somebody could be younger here, younger fire sign, okay. That could be, I don't know, I'm just matching elements, you feel me, at this point. Something's destined, possibly. Somebody sees an individual here as an earth angel. This could be you doing something online. This could be how inspiring a person is. Somebody so shocked and so, they might be a little uneasy, okay, because they waited so long. Somebody may have held back for a long period of time, and now they're saying that time is up. Okay, I'm ready, and I'm going to go do this. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. See, there's others who just like, oh, I'm gonna jump in, plop, just set my pussy on it, or I'm gonna just jump in, stick my dick up in, see what I can do with it. And this is how these demons really think. They come in with assignments to keep you and your person away from each other. That's just how this goes. So I got that you could be a person. I don't know if this is couples out here too. I don't know why I'm hearing that weird ass. It's something about a couple, some couples. Uh, hmm. Some type of free, inspiring feeling. Somebody who is confident. Okay, that's not going back. I do have a leap of faith. Somebody wish they would have took. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody wished they would have took a leap of faith, maybe when they were younger. Okay, because now they feel that it was this whole time that it was destined that they do this. Like, why am I back at this? Why is this back? Why am I even? Why is this here? Like, of all the significant things that it could be, why this one particular person, or why did my marriage end to go to be this with this person? Why did my job end to go over here and be at this job? What is this assignment? People don't be understanding. God be moving you. He be doing it. It don't got nothing to do with nobody doing spell work or none of that shit. This is what I be trying to tell people all the time. People be tripping. And it be God doing. Okay? Pay attention. Red flags are flagging. There be red flags flagging for a reason. I got resolving issues behind that too. Some type of self-conflict with others, or healing some type of past traumas or something. Okay. I got apology and moving on. Okay, so I got forgiveness through mutual understandings, endings that bring healthy beginnings. So endings that bring healthy beginnings and apology. Forgiveness through mutual understanding. Okay. Something about moving on again. I think we got the Chariot, Cancer energy out here, with a Fortune fixed energy out here, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Leo. This just fell off the bottom of the deck. Okay, I didn't do it on purpose. Something about taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Um, and somebody feel like what that is for them is getting off into you, or getting to know you. Okay, so that's what this beauty of the unknown is for individual here. It's just decisions. Okay, so you're going to need to definitely make some type of decision here, or there's going to be like some suitors. Or maybe this is what you're going through with your person. Maybe this is why you haven't seen your person. Maybe this is why your person hasn't come around, or they're not around yet. They could be definitely making sure that they want to take the risk. If they're leaving somebody, they want to take the risk and changing up somebody. If it's a marriage or a long-term relationship or what have you. Somebody here is trying to see what you're going to do. Okay. They're trying to see what you're going to do before they make the decision to, I'm not going to say they're going to go to somebody else. They might be definitely coming towards you. But they're watching to see what like moves you make, to see if you just crumble, or, like if they come back, or if they say something, you say something to them one day and you don't say nothing else to them for months, or something like that. Somebody trying to see how solid an individual really is. I made a comment about a friend of mine, and I call him my brother too, and that's how I really saw him. All of the people that I felt like were brothers, I really did see them that way. And I never made a pass at these people, or try to, like, persuade them to do anything that wasn't suitable for us to be doing as a couple, as people who know each other, or what have you. That wasn't in our routine. We respected each other, right? So, let's think. Okay. So, I got the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. All of this just came out. Soulmate. And then I have putting in work. Okay, that's the Eight of Pentacles energy, Nine of Pentacles energy too. At the same time, I feel like this card here is the best of both of those worlds, the Eight and the Nine of Pentacles, because that's an action that you actually put in that helps you achieve something that you were definitely put on the path to, and that's succeed. Okay, so make sure you are doing that. Okay, you are overcoming whatever these obstacles that the devil definitely have put in your path, on your way, on your path, right in your way, on purpose. They're doing it, to test your strength, to see if you'll be able to pass this, to see if you fail, to see if you give up or whatever. If you sit there in denial and failure, just don't believe it or what you would do, so they can get a laugh or a kick out of whatever it is. You know how people ignorant as fuck in hell out here. Okay, and until you are definitely seeking wiser counsel or your higher self, you may struggle with whatever this is that I just said. But if you have already gone through this dark night of the soul, rising through the phoenix, you feel what I'm saying? Fighting those dang on strongholds or whatever it is that's holding you back from complete success of a person, from yourself. That's what's really happening when people definitely send out spell work. It's like they're trying to get you to fight yourself, your norm, your normal self of who you are. And that could happen, okay, because of rest. That's why I tell y'all all the time, fuck the rest of that shit. That just get you some rest. You can't do nothing if you don't get no rest, right? We come back up here tomorrow and ain't got to do them all. Why we got to cram them all in one day? I don't like to do it, so I don't. I take my time. I give it a couple of days, whatever. We shut down the channel and we do our end of the month reads. We take it really serious here because these are kind of close to personal, and this is how I get my personal skills. Okay, so make sure that you are, if you are in need of any of my services, or if you would like to get to know me a little bit better and talk about tarot and whatever else I can help you with spiritually, I am here and available for you down in the description boxes where you can reach out to me, and I will reach right back out to you. But definitely get your damn rest. Pay attention to them signs, some little telltale signs, some red flags that could be flagging. You might be putting in too much work. God could be telling you, take a rest. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your weakness can be your strength. Sit your strong ass down and become weak sometime and be well rested, okay? That's what I'm here. So don't have a poor outlook on yourself, okay? Is what I'm trying to tell you here. At the end of the day, it's all about you. And whatever's coming in for you is coming in divine timing. This person is definitely coming in very loving, charming. Hopefully, I do think that they are. That's what that Knight of Bones is really about, though. They are very charming and probably sexy to you, okay? Or somebody could think that you are. It was some type of sacrifice, okay? I feel you've made, okay? Somebody may have left, no closure, no nothing, left on red. They ain't even saying nothing, They just, yeah, okay. So yeah, I got something about bumping heads. You and this person could have, that could be one of the people that's looking at you outside of this new individual. Ooh, that new love be looking, that new boo be looking cool, don't it? Look like this person will take you to like a dinner and then just out of nowhere. Hey babe, I'm gonna go run to the car, get my smokes or whatever. I don't know, anything, right? Any excuse to just go to the car. I left my phone or whatever. Go to the car, get this ring. Absolutely. You see this person walking over with a little bag. You're like, what, this bag? He said he's going to go get whatever they were saying he was going to go get. And then you see this bag, okay? Or even if you do see this bag has something else in it though. You just don't know it until y'all get to sitting down and eating dinner. What he has did was camouflage his way or their way of definitely walking up. And I'm trying to tell you, somebody trying to walk up on you, don't be in denial, because whoever you are calling in love. I do see love definitely flowing into you, okay? So, but you have to be set up for it. You have to be very optimistic, very open, and reciprocating energy, Yeah, kind of in your feelings. Yeah, I see that. I'm about to put all of this back. But someone is losing sleep because somebody may have lied about a baby. So now somebody thought somebody was lying about a baby. Somebody could have been really pregnant. Okay. Somebody lost some sleep worrying about if somebody was pregnant or if somebody was sick. Somebody is hoping that they're not sick. Okay. So there's something about a test being done. and somebody's hoping to get a negative test. But I told you, I don't play around. That shit creeped me out as a kid. I don't think so. There was too many like nurses aides, CP, CNAs, and nurses and stuff, and people in my family that was just into that. So they had books and shit that was showing like the diseases, and you read it and what happens, and is it curable, and you just be looking at that. No, you said that's what? What is that? Okay, so something about I remember reading stuff about crabs, watching stuff about crabs. That's one of the most gross ass diseases ever to give anybody. That shit gross. I don't how where you fucked her in the grass. You had to put her ass in the dirt. I mean, what the fuck kind of sense does it make? Okay, so I got secrets. I don't know where that came from. Excuse me with that. I don't know. Okay, so we'll keep going here, Scorpio. I got secrets. Somebody, spirit guides and ancestors could be trying to tell you it's going to get real chaotic around you spiritually for some reason. People are going to be definitely off a little bit spiritually with their third eye senses, what have you. They could be bumping into you or bumping into people. Just make sure you keep your energy kind of calm, low, and quiet. Stay to yourself, do your norm, find you a hobby or whatever, because people outside might not be having it all together. It could be really bad conditions, or conditions could become really, really, really bad. Just make sure you pay attention as much as you can to what they're asking or what's being said or what have you. It's something about paying attention to detail. You have to pay attention to detail. That's what I'm hearing. Something about detail. So something about faith, meditating, healing, praying, and someone being blocked from your energies, or you block someone from your phone calls. You have blocked somebody, period. Okay. I'm not sure why, but I got spam call, text, and then faith, healing, and meditation here for my scorpionic energies. Okay. But somebody's definitely in denial. They're not understanding. Calling you, leaving messages, and hanging up or whatever is not therapeutic. You're not a punching bag spiritually, emotionally, or mentally. So this person definitely needs to probably get a phone number change on you. Okay, like you need to stop actually receiving these messages. But if it's all to benefit you, if this person's very, volatile or what have you, and they're throwing out threats, make sure you do keep every recording and save them, okay, before that time period your phone rolls around, and definitely deletes those messages. That is what can hold up in a court of law if it has to be used, okay. um, Somebody is mad because you're always 10 steps ahead of them, but they're mad because you're like a 10 toes down type of person, and somebody may want to offer to take you somewhere on a vacation or do something nice for you. What is this behind there? Okay, something about GPS. Like, so that's on the road to me too. Like, yeah, you might be getting ready to take some type of trip, a romantic gesture. Somebody could be getting ready to ask you out or something like that. Okay, to go out here and hang out. I don't know where you going. Okay. But I got divine feminine for sure, for sure. It sounds like you're about to have a little bit of fun. Somebody is thinking about you, about asking you out or what have you. And this could be romantically fun for you and this person. This could be a new interest, a new love interest. And yeah, and it's gonna be shocking. Okay, where you going? Because they gonna pay for everything. That's what I'm hearing. They paying for it. Whoever it is, you and your friend, you and I don't know. Somebody wanna pay for something for y'all. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna be told to keep it low, keep it on the low, keep it quiet. Um, but somebody definitely wants to meet you. Yeah, somebody wants to see you or meet you or see you meet you or see you again. I don't know who this is. I would not know. Okay. So I got, yeah, your past, they going through a lot of karmic cycles and karmic lessons. They worried about where they gonna live. They going through it, okay? I got ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong, okay? And I feel like it suits these people though. They do. It suits these people when they turn up embarrassed, ashamed, in the wrong, or what have you. I always hear people in my family though, ever since I was young, say stuff like, well, it's not like they didn't know or they know better, or just because, like, I don't know. I know we're supposed to be forgiving and stuff, But when you see a person constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again, and they didn't realize, like, the first time you did it, it didn't work. The second time you did it, it didn't work. Up until these times, every time that you did it, it didn't work. But for some reason, you're still doing it though. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get that people always make that, they use this line of, well, it could be anybody, it could be any of us, or that could have been anybody, you know what I'm saying? Um, but they do it till it kills them. They do it till it hurts them. They do it until it's not there. Nobody there. It's no more of them. Okay, I don't know. I got your mirroring a person, or something about a person mirroring you. Something about mirroring energy. Maybe with the faith in the healing, or the fact that you need a vacation. Okay, somebody can see this, that you're tired, that you may need some help, that you're just, I don't know, some people be looking too close, don't they? They be all in. I don't know, they be all in your shit. You be like, damn, you see all that? Yeah, girl, I do. Oh, I didn't know I was feeling like that, but I suppose then you trick the person into. I've seen people do readings and be tricking people into believing some shit. Ain't shit wrong with your ass. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Don't put nothing in it. Don't gotta be there. That's save your energetic. I'm serious. More negative. It starts here and it starts here and okay. So this is somebody who you have cut off. They left reckless. They felt ashamed, guilty, whatever, because they was in denial in the first place. And you may have told this person over and over and over again till they bust their head wide open to the white meat or something, to maybe stop drinking or something like that, or maybe it's no more. They're no more. Something is being illuminated here. Somebody couldn't cope with the breakup or something like that. And maybe what you said to this person before you left definitely took them over the edge. They may have, you know, they may have been lost a job because you wasn't there. This person could have felt really, really, really bad when you left. Maybe feeling like the reason why you left was because of them. They haven't been able to cope, even though they've been fucking new bitches, is the way it's being said to me, fucking new niggas or something like that. They still are very hurt over losing you. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody's like excessive something all day. I don't know what their choice is, but they could be very karmic, okay, too, as well. So somebody may have lied and said they were going to work, but child, they weren't going no damn work. This person was right at this place. It was right at the bar, okay. It was like, yeah, I'm out. Right at the bar, drinking and shit, hanging out with some friends or something, getting fucked up. I don't know. They lost their job, that Ten of Swords, or some type of betrayal energy or a painful ending. And that's what I feel like this took this person to. You know what I'm saying? They went through a painful ending because you was like their last really, really good thing that ever kind of maybe came into this person's life. At the beginning of this reading, they came out as fucked up over you. And they kind of end in this way too. They still fucked up because the truth is coming out that you were the best thing in this person's life, okay, that they could have ever gotten. They see it now and they kind of want you to come back, okay. That's what I'm hearing, okay. So be prepared for that, okay. Retrograders, yeah, all the fun, okay. So, Scorpio, that's what I'm kind of getting. Somebody here is maybe having an ego death too, with that funeral could represent too, and that painful ending. Somebody could have been being hard-headed, heard something, you told them something, they still didn't do it in Revelation. Okay, here we go. They are seeing whatever this is that you said coming to fruition. Whatever you are telling these people, they aren't listening, and things are absolutely happening. Negative energy will die. Evil people have to. I'm not sure why they choose to do whatever it is that they do, but I guess it's so God can point them out. And when he does, what happens to them is just Okay. I miss you. It's almost like, you know how they keep saying people live up under the floor of the world. Okay. What if the floor of the world, like, what if the world just go, just collapse and condense down? Just on something happens, we have an earthquake, some just big mess, just crush all the people underground. I don't know. I just heard a moment of silence. I don't just because that type of shit can't happen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand going under no damn ground, bitch. I was born up here to breathe this air, to see the sun, not a distorted ass sun. So I miss you. Whoever this is, they miss you. They miss us. I heard fucking with you. Okay. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's they play with you in bed, or the way that they, I don't know what kind of play that is. Okay. Um, I don't know what they mean by that. It could have been like, how y'all play with each other, hit each other with some pillows or whatever, or this could have been sexual. How they play with you in it. Okay, it's what they could be missing. I also have somebody here that's shady, masculine, in my way. Okay, I hear masculine because there's two. There's a divine masculine, which is you, and then there's a masculine who's very selfish and shady. Okay, or there's a divine masculine telling somebody, I can remember when I was very selfish in love, I wouldn't even tell a person how I feel or illuminate my feelings or emotions to a woman because I didn't trust them with them. I only trusted God. I would go up on mountains and speak. You know how people be getting deep and shit. I don't know. But this is something that I did not turn to, but they may have when they were younger and immature minds. Definitely lean on to other substances. It happens. Next point. Okay, it does. It happens. But it's something about spirituality. Somebody misses the hell out of you, though. It's like they miss you for real, like uncontrollably missing. It's giving toxic energy. Like they're only missing you because something else didn't work out with this person. Girl bad, ain't she? Look at her, life of the party. Tits, nipples hard, whatever. I don't, what niggas say. That's what, because it's a bunch of men. You don't see all them damn faces? That's a bunch of motherfucking men. So them the thoughts I'm hearing on this car. I see a fucking girl right there next to her. It looked like it's not her hair. It could be a couple of girls there, but this one here, she's hot, right? Man, yeah, we all want to bang. I'm sure they did. But they didn't with this divine feminine. But this person here is mad, okay, because she's coming up as the divine feminine in reverse. And you are coming up as divine feminine in the upright, okay? So that's what I'm saying. This person doesn't get that they don't want what they're doing. They don't want what they want. They want somebody who sits around and have the babies, keep the house clean, make their meals. Man be going far sometime. I'm not really one of those. I might I might be becoming some type of, I can't even say it right. I might be becoming, okay, is how am I saying this? Okay, so I might be becoming some type of feminist, okay? I don't know. I'm seeing things in these readings that be kind of like, like I just want to fight. That's why I was fighting people back then, because you just, I'm not your damn dog. Like, I'm not a puppy. I don't want to be controlled or rude. I don't want the old normals or all of that old shit to be something that we looking at because it's how grandma and daddy did it. I understand history and stuff like that, but we have to pave a new way for those who are coming up, because that shit is too old for the newer generation to actually go by. So we have to create or carve a new image of man and how we're supposed to love on and or treat our significant others, our weaker vessels, or what have you. And these people don't want to respect women at all, but where does she put us? Does she make you proud? Okay. Would that make you proud to see your daughter? You just happen to go to the college dorm, just they having a party somewhere. It's just on there, build. You know, it's on a business. Something happened, and you was just there, and you just wanted to pop up, and this is what you see. Yeah. I wonder what father is saying. Oh my gosh, she's hot, or nipples hard, or whatever. But that's what these men are thinking about your kid. So I don't know. I tell men all the time, be careful what you're doing to people's children. This time is it? Supposed to be here? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'll let most people in. I know. Oh, yeah, school tomorrow, right? Yeah, I might spend the night. We go to some school. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so something about you being a divine feminine and this person is not. And I think it's the magnetism or the matching energy or something about the resembling, and it's something about resembling the mirroring energy that's pulling you and this person together. Okay. Somebody is just looking for somebody to be more sophisticated, more settled in themselves, not so much concerned with them, what they're doing, but concerned with themselves, what they're doing, educating themselves, going back to school, um, opening up businesses, helping create jobs in their community, in their neighborhoods, or what have you. And this person just wants to pull the plug on all of your hard work. How in the fuck would you feel? Okay. So there's some people out here who already knows that they done fucked up. They know it. They know they done fucked up. So something is being denied, but something is being approved too as well. Somebody is a liar. Somebody lies a lot. Somebody's a thief. Somebody's a stealer, a killer, or what have you. Okay. Don't make a personal hobby to destroy another person's reputation or their situation because it makes yours look better or it makes you look good. Childish. That's what all this should be about. People feelings and in their emotions. And it never pays. So that's what I have for y'all. I hope I see y'all again, Scorpio. Thank y'all for being up here. I do apologize for those interruptions, but I was kind of really, coming to the end of what was really coming out for the collective. Let me grab y'all a couple of positive messages. I hope that y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all day and that things go the way that you want them to go according to God's design is the way that I absolutely ask, but I'll be asking God with a little bit more sprinkle of happiness there. You know what I'm saying? So can we do a little bit more sprinkling of our happiness? Okay, she is. So it says, I know that all the wisdom I need to make the right decision lies within me. Okay, I am intuitive. Okay, and we've been getting each reading at least 4 of these. This morning I started off with these, coming out here with this. Okay, so it says, I know that a simple shift in perspective can change my reality. I am choosing joy. Okay, I ain't say Joey. I wish I could have chose Joey. Okay, no, let me stop. Just joy. Joy, Joy. Okay, but Joy is a lot of joy, so you can watch him too. Aloha. Okay, a lot of people know who that is. He used to be called the spiritual sage or whatever. I told you I do kind of promote the other readers sometimes over here on the channel, which is something I'm about to do or whatever. It was like, at first I didn't get what God was doing, but he was making me point out certain readers for a reason. I figured out somewhat what that meant or what that entails, okay? But not of all of what's in it. What? Okay, I picked up. Did I pick up the card or didn't I? Okay, so it says I am not stressing. No, you are not. Somebody knows you not stressing. It says I know that worrying only blinds me from the beauty that is all around me. Okay, so I am not stressing, and that's what it is. Don't stress. Make sure you do your cleansing, cleanse your energies, cleanse. Because sometimes, more than likely, I will take my Palo Santo and stuff in my my bath, my shower, or whatever I'm doing to cleanse for the day. Um, Incense is cool too. You can burn those money incense, patchouli, and stuff like that. Really good incense to burn too as well. Um, don't stress. Don't worry. It's over now. The best is yet to come. You are intuitive. You do naturally move according to how spirit moves you. That's what I'm hearing for whoever you are for here, Scorpio, for this video. Somebody has changed their perspective about who you are. And now it's changing their reality now that they know who you are. It's changing their trajectory, their whatever their projections about you. For real. So now, like when people project onto them, they project back to them about you is clean slate. Like, I don't know who you are, but ooh, shit. Okay. Powerful. Powerful individual. I love you all, Scorpio. Just remember that continuing to fight in this good fight, because all of y'all are not, everybody on the earth is naturally good, mostly, right? At least that's what we like to believe. I like to think. And I wake up intent with my intentions of doing nice things, not scamming or hurting or harming people, okay? So, they look at people like me as like a target or something. I gotta dodge you or dodge something. Get them. You better be dodging some shit you can't see. Fucking with somebody like me. That's what's that's a whole Tupac line. You gonna be dodging shit you can't see. Fucking with somebody like me. Okay. So stop fucking with people. I've been telling people that that's gonna become a whole household line over there. Ancestors don't play for real over here. They keep the jokes hot. So I hope y'all keep it hot with us too here. Scorpio, I hope you've enjoyed your end of the month read from Toni. Over here on Intuit Activity is what I give you, that real raw emotional feel. I don't know where it be coming from, but whatever is coming out, somebody 13113 is what I just saw on my timer. So something about 1331, I don't know. But signs and synchronicities are everywhere. You may be seeing them. If you are, there's some good things that's on your path. And watch your signs and synchronicities, because they're going to be definitely coming in for you heavy if you keep seeing them like that. Okay, so just make sure you are looking up those and, like angel numbers or whatever, and just stay close to absolutely digging your messages out of them. Okay, good luck. Because it can be hard sometimes. I don't That's what I feel. Okay, so until I see y'all again, keep yourself safe, stay in your highest vibrations, check your messages, all of these messages, check your placements for these readings too as well. Okay, it may or may not resonate with everybody, because these are past, present, and future energy. Sometimes it could be about somebody's past, or something that was on you that needed to be explained to you, or what have you, about somebody else that is around you or something like that. So sometimes the reading don't even, absolutely appeal to people sometimes, because it could be past energy, but it still needs to come out, and spirit needs it to be out there. Maybe there's somebody specific that needs to hear it, or it's something coming up again, or like energy recycles, right? Yeah, recyclable energy. So just be careful what you are emitting out there. Be careful with your spiritual emissions. Okay, so until y'all are ready to definitely come in and get your spiritual admissions over here. Okay, make sure you do understand that your donations go all into the pot of bayleaf. We are doing bayleaf rituals over here on the channel still. Okay, that one will be burned during after the last sign that we do at the end of all of the end of the month reads. Okay, so we are going to be doing one here too. I just really wanted a different kind of marker, so I'm about to get that. And when I come back on, we probably will be burning one, because this is like in the middle somewhat ish of being done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ask God to definitely give us the strength to get through the rest of them. Okay, this is like I don't know, how you get a big assignment from school or something like that summer packet, all of that stuff you get over the summer, and you be like, my teacher told me to do this over the summer. Especially when you was a kid, you didn't understand. Like, you failed, buddy. You can do all of whatever you want to do over the summer. The, the teacher about to give you all of that um, work that they did in that class. Especially if you just didn't realize, like, you failed. You're gonna go back next year. You're gonna be in that same grade. I don't know if you're going to that same school, but you're going to be in that same grade. So, with that being said, remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Notification bell does ring you back to the channel when we're up here and putting up this new content. What I have right now is getting readings and something about no strings attached. Okay, so I don't know who that is, but whoever that is, getting readings on you or trying to get messages or whatever on you, I don't know what this is, but somebody's been trying to get something on you. Okay, they're getting bad news. Okay, because of what they doing or what they're trying to do or what they keep doing. Okay, so with that being said, I love y'all. Stay safe. I'll see y'all on the next one.